Peace be upon you guys. In this tutorial I'm going to show you on how to make this player with water. So we want to make the player want to swim in the water. So let's test this. I'm going to show you. So this is from under tutorial for the grass. And then when the player collide with the water, we will enable the swimming mode, and then it will return back. So basically this I have two tiles here, tile map and tile map 2. If you can see here, then this is because I have two collision here. If you can see, I have this and this. So I'm gonna delete this. As you can see here, I have two tile map here, tile map and tile map 2. As you can see, on the Z index I have 0 and on the Z index I have 3. So this is because the tile map is, this tile map is behind the player, this tile map 2 is above the player. Because I want to make this water, I'm using Area2D. I use this Z index 2, so it will above the water, above the player. And then also I set visibility to alpha, about 50% of the alpha, so it will be visible, slightly visible on the back, like this. And then this water I use Area2D here, Area2D. So basically, if the player entered this water area, I want to set the state of the player to this, connect, and then I'm gonna create a new variable here, variable state flow. So this state is, the current state is on the flow state. So if the state is on flow, I want to set up the gravity, and then else it is not have gravity. And then if I click up, I'm gonna do it here. If I click up and state equal to flow. So basically, if the player is on floor, I want to jump, make it jump. And then if not, I'm gonna use new here. If I press up and the state is equal to about swimming, so if I click up and state to swimming, I'm gonna set the motion.y equal to about -100, so it will move up. If the player entered the area water, so I want to set the state into swimming. If not, if he exit the area, so we have here area exited on the player. So I'm gonna set the state into on floor. You can set it whenever you want, like walking state or so on. And then let's test this. I'm gonna click play. Oops, what's that? So here equal, sorry for that. and then I'm gonna click play. And then as you can see, I'm on the floor, so I can jump. And then if I am in the water, so I click up, and then it will not jump, but it will floating, and then it will back into normal. So basically what I do is I just use AnimatedSprite for this. So as you can see here on the file manager, I use this using paint. Just transparent background, and then I use gradient, and then just erase this thing. Same goes with this and this. So it will act like moving. You can use your own sprite or you can download it. I use this because this is easier method, because but you need to change it if you want to make the water is smaller, so it will not look like, look like very jittering. And this is just the easy method. You don't need to use a high level programming for this. And then if you know this Area2D, we have collision shape, so make sure the collision shape is above the water, and then AnimatedSprite is filled on the collision shape, and the AnimatedSprite is filled on the collision shape, and then that's it. Sorry for this. This is, we can make it better here. So I'm going to use state if state equal to spinning, and then if the player input is pressing up. So if the player is pressing up on the water, so we want to make it floating, and then if not, we want to slowly sink it down. So if the player is pressing up, I want to set the motion.y . So if the player is pressing up, I'm going to set the motion.y. Motion.y equal to -100. You can set the variable. You can set a variable for this as about the swimming power, and then else means if the player is not pressing up, you want to slowly move it down. Motion.y equal to about, let's test this with 80, and then test it. Oops, sorry again for this. Make equal. So this is a parameter. You want to compare this, and then let's test this. Slowly swing it down, and then if I click up, oops, this doesn't move. So what happened here? Oh, what happened here is this action press, not just press. Just press is for if you want to jump, because it will count if we click it once. So if press, it will count if we click, if we hold this. If I hold this button, it will float it. So you can configure your collision here. So you might want to configure it so the player can go outside of the water. So I just set the collision is above the wave. So maybe you want to make this wave a bit slower because it will look nice, and then the up will be flat. you want the up to be flat, not too much like this. So thank you for watching, good luck and have fun.